Coding! Manno Jiste. This is K-Taros 50 here with my next review, this time of the Gekijoban Deluxe Henshin belt set from Kamen Rider Den-O. This is a limited edition set that was released alongside Kamen Rider Den-O the movie, or at Tanjo. This is also the first belt to be used to transform into two different riders. It includes a few pieces, the first being the belt itself, which is, without the buckle, it's a straight grey repaint of the deluxe Den-O belt, complete with the writing of Den-O System on the top. It's completely unpainted except for this button. This single button replaces the 4 buttons on the regular Den-O belt, though it only seems to cover up it since it clicks at a couple of different places. Secondly, it includes the wing form buckle, which is grey plastic painted gold with a translucent blue window. The Ga-O buckle, which is painted silver, orange, and brown with a clear window. And a second rider pass, identical to the one included with the deluxe Den-O belt, except it comes with a Sieg ticket to put in instead. Sieg being the Imagine that possesses Den-O to attain wing form. And this is a good thing for me because my one that came with the original Den-O belt that I got had loose hinges and scuffs on this inner card. Though that leads to my one fatal flaw about this toy, is that it did not include Kamen Rider Ga-O's Master Pass that he uses in the movie, which is unfortunate, but thankfully Bandai of Japan remedied that by releasing a Master Pass in a special rider ticket set. And it may come out as a greenish gold plastic on camera, and it does in some lights, but from where I am it's very clean gold. And inside I have the Infinity ticket, specifically used in the movie by Ga-O. And here you see the inside, where the card is almost identical, except where it's white, it's been replaced by this shiny gold. So getting onto the belt itself. So first you switch it on. Has a blue light that switches to orange. Now, first I want to point out that the sound it makes without any buckle is identical to the sound it makes when you have the wing buckle on, because a little notch here changes it to Ga-O's buckle. To Ga-O buckle. Just putting it on there. Take this. Okay. First press the button. And push it across. And there's a transformation to wing form. And it works the same way as the Den-O belt with the whole magnet system. And just like with Den-O belt, hold it there. For full charge, wing form's final attack is Royal Smash. Moving on. Ga-O buckle. Just take it, place it on like this. And you hear that little sound confirming that it snaps right on. And press the button again. And light switch to orange. Just take the pass. And unlike the regular Den-O belt, where all 4 forms had the same transformation sound aside for the names, the movie version belt has 2 separate sounds for the transformations for wing and Ga-O forms. And so then, holding the pass in front, right, like this, does Gao's final attack, Tyrant Crash. And removing that, you'll hear the same, removing the buckle, you'll hear the same sound as when you put it on. And then the light will switch to blue. Okay, a little note is that when you first press the button, it'll go from blue to red. When you release it, it goes from red to blue. Which makes perfect sense. It also, interestingly enough, has this small notch here for attaching on the K-Taros, which really goes to show you that this is actually, okay, I was mistaken when I said repainted. It's remolded it's just simply molded in a different color of plastic. And the K-Touch will not actually work. Now, I would compare this to my deluxe Dino belt, but that's scuffed up in all kinds of places. Which is why I'm not ever going, why I'm likely to never re-review that. Putting this back on. So in the end, it's a nice trinket. I'd recommend it to people who enjoyed watching the Deno movie, or people who like Wing Formor Go. It's not that big of a buy, especially considering it doesn't include the Master Pass. Though if you do pick this up, you can try finding the Master Pass somewhere for a good price. It's a little hard to come by these days, but it's worth it because it includes this Master Pass along with a bunch of special edition rider tickets. Switching that off. In the end, the Gekijoban Deluxe Henshin belt is definitely a good pickup. It's fun to play with to a certain degree. I mean, it's nice to have the special limited edition movie belts. Don't give you too much, but what they do give you, it gives you, well, does what it needs to do right. And it's, like I said, it's the first Henshin belt ever released that corresponds to two different riders. So, I definitely pick it up if I were you. I mean, I wouldn't strongly recommend it, but I would recommend it. So, overall, nice toy, great to play with, good detail. And please rate, comment, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. And this is K-Taros 50, signing out.